Have you ever wondered who paved the way for women's right to vote in the United States? Today, we celebrate and explore the life of a remarkable figure in this fight. Susan B. Anthony, born on a chilly February 15th in the year 1820 in the small town of Adams, Massachusetts, Anthony was destined to leave an indelible mark on history. Early in her life, she was exposed to the stark inequalities that women faced in society. This exposure ignited a spark within her, fueling her passion for advocacy and reform. As she grew older, her commitment to equal rights only grew stronger. By the mid-19th century, Anthony's voice was resonating far and wide, echoing the call for women's suffrage. Her tireless efforts, unyielding determination, and unwavering belief in equality were the driving forces behind her fight for women's rights. And so, the story of a pioneering suffragist began to unfold. Facing backlash and resistance, Anthony, along with other activists like Elizabeth Cady Stanton, tirelessly campaigned for equal rights. Their struggle was a tough one, set in a time when women were denied even the most basic privileges. Yet, they were undeterred. In the heart of the 19th century, Anthony's voice rang out loud and clear in the fight for women's suffrage. She was more than just an activist. She was a beacon of hope for countless women longing for a voice, for a say in their own destinies. One of the most significant contributions of Anthony was her act of civil disobedience in the presidential election of 1872. In a bold move that defied societal norms and expectations, she cast a vote, an act that was illegal for women at the time. This act of defiance wasn't without consequences. Anthony was arrested and put on trial, a spectacle that brought national attention to the suffrage cause. The trial was a turning point in the suffrage movement. It highlighted the injustice faced by women, sparking conversations and debates across the nation. Though Anthony was found guilty and fined, she refused to pay a penny, standing firm in her belief that she had done nothing wrong. This trial didn't break Anthony, it only fueled her resolve. She continued to advocate for women's rights, delivering powerful speeches, organizing rallies, and inspiring countless women to join the cause. Her work extended beyond the right to vote, encompassing a broader fight for gender equality. It was this unwavering dedication that made Anthony a driving force in the suffrage movement. The obstacles she faced were numerous and daunting, but she refused to back down. No hurdle was too high, no challenge too great. She understood that the fight for women's rights was a marathon, not a sprint, and her endurance was nothing short of inspiring. No obstacle was too great for Anthony. Her dedication was instrumental in the fight for women's rights. Her legacy remains a testament to the power of perseverance, a reminder that change is possible when we dare to stand against the tide. Susan B. Anthony's legacy is not just about her past. It's about our present and future, too. This indomitable woman transcended the boundaries of her time, daring to dream of a world where women could participate fully in the democratic process. It was an uphill battle, fraught with resistance and setbacks. But Anthony was not a woman to back down easily. Her relentless advocacy, her speeches that stirred hearts and minds, and her extensive travels bear testament to her unwavering commitment to the cause. She journeyed thousands of miles, delivering speeches and organizing rallies, spreading the message of women's rights far and wide. Her tireless efforts were not in vain. They were instrumental in paving the way for the passage of the 19th Amendment in 1920, a monumental achievement that granted women the right to vote. The 19th Amendment was an inflection point in history, the culmination of decades of struggle and advocacy by women like Anthony. It marked a significant stride towards equality, a testament to the power of resilience and tenacity. But Anthony's legacy extends beyond this single achievement. It is woven into the fabric of our society, into every ballot cast by a woman, and every female voice heard in the halls of power. Her life's work serves as a beacon of courage and resilience, a constant reminder of the power of standing up for what one believes in. It's a legacy that continues to inspire, to embolden, to ignite the spark of activism in the hearts of countless women and men. Her pioneering efforts have enabled future generations of women to participate fully in the democratic process, to make their voices heard, to shape the course of history. Susan B. Anthony's legacy continues to inspire generations, and her pioneering efforts have enabled future generations of women to participate fully in the democratic process. Remember, each time we cast a vote, we honor her memory, and we reaffirm our commitment to the ideals she fought so valiantly to uphold: equality, justice, and the power of the individual voice. As we commemorate Susan B. Anthony's birthday, we honor her memory by championing equality and justice for all. Susan's tireless advocacy for women's suffrage ignited a spark that continues to burn bright today. Her life's work, marked by courage and resilience, paved the way for women to participate fully in the democratic process. Let's celebrate her legacy, acknowledge the progress we've made, and recognize the work that still lies ahead in the quest for equality. Thank you for joining us in celebrating the remarkable legacy of Susan B. Anthony. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Until next time, take care.